Hi guys, I'm Nick from Pixiwoo and the Real Techniques brush brand, and today I am joined by a gorgeous model, Catherine, and we are going to show you how to do a day metallic look. Okay, so to start off with, I am going to moisturise the skin, and I'm going to use a sculpting brush to do this. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm then going to take a little bit of MAC Face and Body. What do you use on your skin? It's perfect.
Neutrogena.
Do you?
And I have a Clarisonic.
Your skin is literally like butter.
Wow, my mom had great skin.
Oh, okay.
So I can't take much credit for it.
So I'm going to run a little bit of the foundation over the eyelids. If you get very oily eyelids, maybe stay away from this area because it might crease a little bit. Personally, I don't mind a bit of creasing. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of, if you look up for me, Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer, and just run that under the eyes. Okay, I'm just taking this to any areas where we might get a little bit redness. You don't really have any, but throughout the day, sometimes you get a little bit around the nose. The nose is forgotten about often. So I'm just using the crease prep brush just to pop that in any areas where you might get the odd little bit of darkness. Okay, I have got this metallic eyeshadow. If you're going to go metallic, go hard or go home. That's what I say. As long as you keep the rest of the face not too much, you can get away with it. So you probably notice that the product picks up really well. It's because I've used the foundation underneath first, so that it's got something for it to cling to. You may get a bit of creasing throughout the day. I love that. I think it looks nice. It's a MAC pigment. It's a metallic pigment, but it's just beautiful. Comes in lots of different colours as well, so you can choose one that works well with your skin tone. This works beautifully with Catherine. And you can see I'm just pushing the brush. This is the Instapop shade brush. I'm just pushing it over so it really works it in. I don't want to be buffing this product in because it will disappear. Your brows are just gorgeous.
Thank you.
So I'm just going to brush them up. And I'm just going to, any areas that need a tiny bit more shape or a bit more colour. This is Shurumura eye pencil in hard number 9. It's not got any red to it, which I love. It's very, you know, like a shadow colour almost. And it's a really hard pencil. So it doesn't look waxy, it stays on much longer, and it just looks more natural and just way nicer. This makeup is all about it looking clean, fresh, not like you've got tons on. If you look like you've got too much on, then it becomes a very different story to what we're trying to create. It becomes much more of an Instagram makeup than a wearable day makeup. Just taking a spoolie just to make sure that that product kind of runs itself through the brows. And by using the spoolie, it's almost taking some of the product off at the same time. Okay, onto mascara. I don't want it to be too much about the mascara. This look is all about the shadow. Now, normally you would put a little bit of black liner on the inside. I love that we can see the flesh through there. I love it. I think it looks so much nicer and a bit more current and fashion. Okay, onto cheeks. We're not doing any bronzer. We're not doing any contour. And you've probably noticed I haven't powdered the skin yet. That's because I want to know where the makeup is going before I powder it. I want to see where I want the powder right at the very end. With a little bit of highlighter on this. This brush is a prep brush. It's a new one. I just love it. And I'm going to use a little bit more shine on the face, just through the top of the cheekbone. It just reflects the light really beautifully. Lovely. I'm going to powder under the eyes. I'm going to powder a little bit around the nose. A little bit on the tip of the nose. I know people keep highlighting the tip of the nose. Just know you don't want to highlight it. By using a small brush, you can get into any areas that you want the powder quite precise. I want to keep a lovely glow to the skin, so I will only want the powder in certain areas. Same cream blusher as I used on the cheeks, I'm going to take through the lips a bit, and I'm using an Instapop crease brush. It's just adding a touch of colour. It's so pretty on you. And then I'm just going to do one final touch. If you can look right up for me, I just want a little dot just under the eye, just for something to draw people to the eyes. And there you have a finished wearable daytime metallic look on my beautiful model, Catherine.